Hi, I'm Brendan, the Marketing Manager from 3M Purification. We're here today in our warehouse in Blacktown in the western suburbs of Sydney, and I want to talk to you today about a new product for 2016, the 10-inch Sanitary high flow unit. So you can see here that it's made of stainless steel. It's a 316L construction, and it's been electro-polished to 0.4 micron, both externally and internally. Some of the features of the housing is that it's a complete sanitary design. So it is designed primarily for food and beverage applications, and it was designed with applications such as craft beer in mind and other smaller operations. It's a sanitary design, so there are no threads internally that come into contact with the product. It can be sanitized and cleaned out after your normal operation run. I'll just take you through some of the features of the housing. So the connection sizes, you can see down the bottom there's an inlet connection here. It's a 2-inch triclover connection, and the outlet is on the other side as well from underneath the housing. On the top here we have a 1.5-inch gauge assembly which can be fitted with a pressure gauge, and then next to it we have a 1/2-inch, again triclover connection designed for a vent assembly. At the bottom of the housing, again there's the triclover connection for the outlet. There's also a 1/2-inch drain over here for you to reduce the hold-up volume in the housing so you don't lose product as you're going through your operation. The legs themselves, there's 3 legs. Each of them is adjustable. They have a travel distance of 25 millimeters, so depending on the size of your pipe, you can move the housing up and down. The housing, as I mentioned earlier, is designed locally, and it's designed in compliance with Australian standards, so it is compliant to AS 1210. The compliance plate that comes with the housing will show that, and it's rated to 1000 kPa or 90 degrees C. Our 60-inch version has a swing bolt closure arrangement. This particular one in the 10-inch version has what we call a safety latch V-band clamp closure. So you can see here, it's got the clamp closure here. Remove the clamp, you just release some of the tension, push the safety latch in, disconnect the key and lift the clamp off. The lid will then just lift off. We'll lay these on the box here. You shouldn't be laying them on the hard surface. Once you look inside the housing, you'll see it's electro-polished, again to 0.4 micron. It's all welded. Center post is relatively sturdy, a sturdy construction, and you'll be able to see the electro-polishing actually inside the housing. The cartridge that goes into it is the 10-inch cartridge from our high flow range of products. It's an all polypropylene construction. Again, it's compliant with FDA CFR 21, so it's suitable for contact with food and beverage. Single O-ring seal. It's got a 3-inch bore size, which gives you a high flow rate. The media itself is a pleated media supported by a polypropylene scrim. It's an absolute rated media, so it's available in a 1 micron, 2 micron, 5 micron, 10, 15, 25, 40 and 70 micron rating. To put it in, the cartridge is installed with the handle perpendicular to the axis of flow for the inlet. It locks in, you turn it 90 degrees clockwise and it sits in there. The handle is now parallel with the inlet and outlet. Put the lid back on, close the clamp up, you're ready to go. To remove it, again it's the same operation but in reverse. Turn it 90 degrees anti-clockwise, pull it out and dispose of it accordingly. This particular cartridge size will deliver about 250 litres per minute flow rate. The equivalent flow rate for this in a bag housing is a size 2 bag or a 32-inch bag housing. If you had that bag housing sitting here, it would be about the same height off the floor as this one is, but it would be of course a 32-inch product, so it would be much higher. To remove the bag, you would have to lift it well above your shoulder height, which presents issues from an occupational health and safety standpoint within the workplace. So at the same time, this cartridge will deliver a high flow rate, but also remove the need to lift a heavy cartridge above the shoulder height and remove the occupational risks associated with that. We put the cartridge back in. Once the housing lid goes back on again, the dome goes on the top, clamp comes around the top, lock that in, close it up, and then we tighten it up. The housing's ready to go. So in a nutshell, that's our 10-inch sanitary high flow housing. Again, it's designed primarily for the food and beverage market, but it can be used for some industrial applications. If you need more information, please visit our website, or alternatively, give your local 3M salesperson a call, and they'll only be too happy to provide further information.